kind of a sad day. These guys are leaving tomorrow, so we gotta spend a lot of time today doing laundry and getting stuff ready to go. But before they leave, they have some roof luggage space, which is awesome. These things are really nice and useful. But this, in the course of doing business, has snapped. And we're gonna see if I have any replacements that are that size. I'm thinking this one I'm looking at right here on top actually might be the right size. Why don't you just plug that in there and see? Maybe. Perfect. So you're thinking you're gonna leave it on until it actually breaks?
Yeah.
And then replace it?
Yeah.
Well, then just keep that. And look, it's pretty simple to replace. It does require a little bit of sewing.
Yeah.
That'll have to be popped off, and then you'll just rethread it through the way it already is and then sew that back. But that can be done by hand.
True that. We have a sewing kit too, so no problem.
Okay, good. Well, hold on to that. Let me see if I have, see if that one's the same size too. You can take two and just tape them inside of the big bag, have them for later. You know what this stuff is, don't you?
What do you mean?
This is Goodwill bin stuff.
Oh, heck yeah, I knew that.
Salvage from the Goodwill bins.
How many do you have? 200?
I mean, I got all this. I got tightening straps, lashing straps, small buckles, big buckles, elastic.
Nice, yeah, great size. Thank you.
I love you.
I love you too.
We're going to do laundry, so we've got our detergent here. And we're gonna see how it rides. Solar, what do you think the chances of it staying are?
94%.
94%. All right. What did you lock? You locked the door. It made the ride. It made the trip. It was a success. Bike rack also doubles as a detergent holder, just in case you ever wanted to use it for that. Would have loved to have gotten pulled over during that drive. That's probably why I did this to a cop. He's like, well, YouTube, man. I did it for the YouTube. Hey Solar, set timer for 40 minutes.
40 minutes. Count. Starting now. I don't know what it says.
We are on to the drying phase of this outing, and I decided to don the TARDIS hat. What are you gonna say, Solar? What do you got to say to me? Don't give me that look.
I don't know what that look is.
What look is that?
I don't know. It's a Chaplin look, right? Like chopped up.
You're way better than. Hold on, she's way better at this laundry than me. I didn't do that. I probably should have.
This shit starts fires.
Oh, dude. Dude.
Well, that was actually really effective. Just don't breathe. Don't breathe. Start. Go. Anyway, Solar, you were gonna say? What were you gonna say?
I do a lot of Chaplin impressions.
Oh, you do impressions of your dog.
Yeah.
Let's hear one.
I gotta start a TikTok account or something.
Just for your dog impressions?
Yeah.
Well, do us an impression.
I mean,
Do I need to set you up with like a scene?
no, I don't think so. I mean, this is Chaplin when he wants to go outside in our house. So this is the door to the outside. So he'll come and he'll go.
And this is him looking at you?
Yes.
Do a little stomp. It's just so much. It comes to me. You know.
Do your barking impression.
We all do. Well, there's a gentleman here. I don't want to scream.
So since we're about to leave for Texas on our road trip, I gotta get my tools ready because I can't leave without my toolbox. I had to buy a new one because I've broke this one too many times. And unfortunately, these stickers that are on here won't be terribly easy to transfer. I might hit them with a little heat and try to get them off. But in the meantime, we gotta put new stickers on this one. Solar, why don't you help me pick some stickers? I think this Venom one's definitely gotta go on there. That's badass and it's black and white. Rubber duck, I think, is a definite.
Sure.
But what else? I've got so many options. Rubber duck, I feel like that's a definite.
I like this Borderlands.
You like that? Is that Borderlands?
I don't know. It's ish.
Borderlands-esque.
Mad Max.
Right. You say yes to the
Bruce Lee.
Bruce Lee kitty?
Bruce Lee, Kill Bill.
Retro Rick Game Boy. I think I'm pretty excited to have a.
Simpsons.
I'm pretty excited to have a rubber duck sticker on here for once. Retro Rick gave me these stickers last time I visited him, and I haven't found a use for them yet, but I'm thinking this corner right here. What do you think? Bottom corner? Top corner? Bottom corner? I think it's good. Yeah, I think so too. Oh, it's beautiful. Thanks, Rick. Thanks, Rick. I would love to have the rubber duck on the front, but he's not going to fit unless we chop him. We're not going to do that to him. This is from one of our subscribers. Where do you think we should put it? Just keep going with the side. That's good.
Down.
Yeah, right there?
Yeah.
All right, let's do that. This guy sent me a face mask too with his logo on it. It's pretty dope. Unfortunately, it's a little bit small for me, but it was a nice face mask. Is it good?
Yeah, just yeah.
I'm not too obsessive about it being perfect.
That's good.
I think this one, right here. Ooh, Monsterito. It's tilted a little to fit. I don't want it to lap over that. Will it fit kind of sideways?
No.
How about here? How about here?
Maybe.
Will it fit kind of sideways? If it's too close.
Yes, right here.
Okay. Are you sure it doesn't overlap over here? I don't. It's gonna come off if it.
Oh,
goes
because
up.
it's the.
Maybe just put it here. Or is it too tall?
Does it come with it? Can you take this off?
I can, but that's. I don't mind leaving it. It looks badass.
Yeah, I guess it's gotta go.
Do it up close here, as close as you can to that.
Okay.
Whoa, we got sticks.
Yes, we do.
Ooh.
And this is. I know. I guess you're just collecting stickers for like your trip and stuff. But if you see anything you want, please help yourself. This is just. This is all Harry Potter, I think, if not all pop culture. And then there's just a lot. Like I've got a lot of Dragon Ball Z, Harry Potter, just like kind of think of it. There'll be a. Okay, so I kind of have a staple decal that I like to put on all my toolboxes, and that is Capsule Corp. Do you know Capsule Corp?
I don't.
Help me get it center. I'm terrible at this.
Ish.
That's good enough. No. Is it terrible?
It's a little sideways. I think it's
fine.
okay.
Should have let someone else do it. Could be. Ooh. All right, now this is gonna be the hard. These letters are gonna be the hard part. And that period. Oh, that actually went incredibly well, all things considered. Is it super crooked?
Not too bad, no.
If it's at all off, we'll get complaints. Okay, one more. I really hate to use these because these are like super vintage, but I have like 2 whole sets of the whole collection. So I think this toolbox needs some Blue Eyes White Dragon, don't you? I feel like.
I said it.
And they're pretty vinyl-ish. Ooh, it's actually not that sticky. I'm super into that. Super into that. Okay, let's do one of those feeds.
Feed.
That seems hilarious. This is Michelle's idea. These are like street grade, like outdoor. I'm gonna say this, it's not gonna come off. These should be like impossibly sticky. They don't feel too super sticky though, to be honest. I think the back. Feed. That's my motto. All right, what else? Okay, we've got one more sticker to put on the toolbox, and then we're gonna move on. But I just wanted to say super big thanks for hanging out with us, bro.
Yeah.
Thanks for all the love and the comments for these guys. They are leaving, and where are you going?
San Diego.
San Diego, and then we're going the other way. We're going to Texas. We're all waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning tomorrow and heading out. We were originally actually supposed to already be in Texas, but we stopped and we stayed here to hang out with you guys, and now we're actually going to go. That being said, I got a couple things to talk about. Come here. I made these stickers a couple days ago on a Mail Time episode. Miss Abigail sent me this drawing of me and Hannah in our baby Yoda hats. And so I actually went and made some stickers. And since we're about to go on a road trip, I figured I would make some of these and I'll hand them out. If you guys happen to see us out on the road, make sure you run us down. Just don't run us over. And ask me for a sticker, and I'll give you Abigail's rendering of Hannah and I.
That's awesome.
You dig that? But the real question is, for now, since I have to have my tools with me when we're on the road, where am I going to put this? What do you think, Solar?
Does it like fit right here? No.
You know, it fits, but I don't want it to get too rubbed up.
I mean, I feel like it needs centralized location.
I think like a place of honor.
I mean, the back maybe, right here.
You think so?
I mean, that's in the back.
There is a lot of space back there.
If you want to go, you know, give it its own.
Just like dead center?
Space.
Hannah, what do you think?
There's that. Or you can just go up top and...
I think I like that.
Yeah, I think the top would be good.
All right, let's do that. Abigail, thank you so much for the drawing. I was joking around today. I was like, I'm going to make a sticker out of it. It'd be so cool. And then I like got done with all my work and I was like, well, why don't I just make a sticker out of it? Oh, baby. There you go. Like I said, you see us on the street, holler at us. I'm going to hand a bunch of them out. Also, listen, I shot some footage a few days ago of us, me and Hannah thrifting. So it was like an episode that was about to just never air. And I think instead of us going to the thrift store now to complete this episode, I'll just play this footage from a few days ago. I don't even remember what we got. I have no idea, but you're about to find out. So enjoy that and then catch back up with us tomorrow. Hannah and I will be on the road. These two will be gone. I love you, brother.
Love you too, man.
Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Do you like my sticker?
I love your sticker.
I love how yellow you are. I'm just going to say as I walk away.
Hey, yellow. It was all yellow.
I am pleasantly surprised today. This Goodwill typically has jeans that are on the nicer side, but they usually mark up the prices pretty high. It's just kind of the area that we're in, and this is a newer Goodwill for the area, but I'm pleasantly surprised. Today there are some good jeans that aren't too expensive, and I'm always happy to see that. This is a pair of Calvin Kleins for $5, so that's a good pickup, especially because they are actually women's vintage, which is super cool. I do pretty well with Calvin Kleins. I flip them for not a ton, but pretty quickly. So I'll get these. It's gonna be exciting.
This is pretty awesome. Please be cheap. $4.49 is good. Fortnite Nerf blaster. I have the clip that goes to this. It's a very specific clip that looks just like the one in the game. So that's a good start. There's just so much here. I like. I guess I'm gonna get that.
Because the dishes are making me feel a little bit more calm today, I am gonna, you know, take a little gander at the mugs. I feel like it's kind of a mug day. Let's see if there's anything amazing in here. Some days I get really overwhelmed by the mug section because it is like playing a really terrible game of Tetris. It's kind of cute. Because one bad move and everything breaks. Ooh, a big Donald Duck soup mug. It's cute. On top of 2 toilet mugs. Those are funny. Donut worry. Oh hey, here's a anthropology mug. I sell these in my booth for upwards of $10. So $1, I'll get that today. Little zebra mug, that's cute. Oh my god! That's so cute! I love dumb cat mugs, they're so cute. And this is a different, well no, it is the same, but there's two of them. So sweet. But we are getting that anthropology mug for sure. Cat mugs are a little small for me. I won't actually use them, but they are cute.
Littlest Pet Shop, quite a few of them. There's so much here to look at. I'm feeling overload. One Thomas.
So I think my favorite finds at the thrift store are the things that I'm like, I actually really need, but I forgot I needed it, and then I find it, and I'm like, yes, thank you. It's like they were listening and I didn't even know it. I was looking through the jeans for a specific pair of like stonewash, and didn't find that, but did find these light wash Wranglers in the exact size I needed, so super happy about it.
There's just so much to look at. This is a great Nerf blaster. However, I've been finding so many of them lately, I don't really need another one right now. $5.49 is not a bad price for it. And it just keeps going. I mean, a bag full of Thomas the Tank stuff. But it's not really quality stuff, so I don't think I'm gonna jump for it. Build your own lightsaber. Not really a lot of pieces, but cheap enough for $2.49. An in-box water tank for a Nerf water gun. And
that was easy.
About once a month we find a Harry Potter board game that I've never seen before. Harry Potter Diagon Alley board game. I'm gonna probably have to look into this one. Have to see if it's all there, because we've been doing really well in our antique malls with Harry Potter board games. This one is a little bit newer than a lot of the Harry Potter board games you see me bring home. Ooh, that looks pretty good. Things sitting here still organized. That doesn't happen a lot. Hopefully we've got the right die. Hopefully we've got the right dice and pieces. This looks pretty good. It's a Harry Potter board game that I haven't brought home yet. I don't see the correct dice, but that's not really the reason not to buy. This might be though. Look at this. Looks like the board is ripped.
Ooh, no. That's a conundrum.
That is not something I come across too often, to be honest. I really don't want to pass it up. But I've said this a bunch of videos. I try really hard not to buy stuff to piece together. It seems to only be missing the original die, but the dice isn't like Harry Potter specific. It's just a black dice, so that's easily replaceable. But that board is roughed. I mean, I can think of plenty of ways to kind of fix it.
Yeah.
A black paper tape, etc., etc. And that'll make the back look good, but unfortunately there's not a lot of ways to, you know, but as we've been selling board games at our antique malls, I've been leaving them on tape so people can, without any trouble, check them and make sure all the pieces are there. So I could leave a note on the box that says it's okay. I guess let's see how cheap it is. If it's just a couple bucks, it's $3.49. I'm gonna think about it. That's a bummer. That's a bummer. So it looks to me like it can be had pretty easy for $20 to $30. And that's not bad. It's not bad at all, especially for my antique malls. I can put $20, $25 on this and sell it. I've been doing that a lot, but I don't really want to mess with it because of the broken board. It's a bummer. It's a bummer for sure, but we'll know to look for this one. I almost didn't spot it because the sides of almost all Harry Potter board games and puzzles are this kind of, you know, brick color and not often this blue, but this blue print was kind of on a lot of the slightly newer ones, so I almost didn't spot it, but I'll try to look harder for that in the future. Look at this, seriously. Hannah's over there checking out. This always happens. I'm double checking things. $1.29 for Risk on Sega Genesis. No manual, $1.29. Let's go. Let's go. Sega game.
Risk.
Yep.
That's funny.
We'll be wanting that as well. I guess luckily they're having issues at the cash register checking Hannah out, so I've got an extended amount of time to look over here. And now that I found the one Sega game, definitely want to double check things because some of my best scores, my best scores overall on this channel have been Sega games at the thrift, so I don't want to miss more. They tend to be a video game that for whatever reason when they come in here, employees don't think too much about pricing, usually because they're a little bit ratty and dusty. Probably, maybe, that's my best guess. But I always get them so cheap like that one. $1.29. It was hidden in the books. This is pretty awesome. It's a pair of kiddie skis, but I got really excited because I don't know if you know of their existence, but there are some like short skis for adults that turn skiing into almost skating. I've always wanted a pair of them, but that's not what this is. However, they'd probably be effective enough if I took these kiddie foot straps off and attached my own, you know, my own boot straps. Pretty tempting to try out, but I'll leave those for a kitty that actually wants to go skiing. I'm not finding as much at this stop as the last one. Now, mind you, there was a guy that beat me to the games here and had a handful of what looked like PSP UMDs. Would have liked to have had a crack at them, but hopefully he went home with something awesome. I think I'm gonna go home with a lightsaber just because it's $1.49.